Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing the next Vocation Naughty and Nice selection box. I'm going to be going in ABV order. It was also the order that was delivered, so I'm going to just go in order. This one is Naughty and Nice Whipped Nougat Chocolate Stout. There it is. This one is 7%, and obviously came from this box. This is one of the boxes I've been looking forward to. I know I've did Maltesers, they're honeycomb chocolate stout, malted honeycomb chocolate stout. But I've actually been looking forward to this box. It's kind of been on top of my shelf for a couple of weeks. I got it and then I thought I'll save it till December, and now December's rolled around, so I'm cracking on with it. This one is the whipped cream nougat stout. I shouldn't have to explain what that is, but if I have to, it's Milky Way. There's been... You can't get this box anymore, and I don't know why. I can't figure it out. It looks like Mars has stepped in and gone, don't do that. You need to stop. And Vocation have stopped. Whether they release them as individual beers under different wrappers and different names is up in the air. I think that would be quite cool, because I don't think they'll have sold all of it straight away, because it's Vocation and you can find some of their old stuff still on the website. So whether they release them or not, I guess we'll find out. On this one, the guff on the side says, "Our signature chocolate stout, wrapped up in the flavours of everyone's most loved chocolate treats, fit for any festive celebration." It does say that on all the cans, so I'm not going to read that from this point on. This one says, "Milk chocolate stout with light whipped vanilla nougat flavour. It's out of this world." It says that there. I do like the can art on all these. They just remind me of celebrations. They remind me of the chocolates, and it's got me in that Christmas mood now. The celebrations are there, on the table, and everyone's helping themselves, taking the favourites. In my personal opinion, Snickers is the... It's just... No, I can't do it. I just don't like them. That's my opinion. I'm going to move that. That's my opinion. So in my house, it tends to be Snickers that are left, but that's just my little box. Anyway, there's not much else on the side of this can. It's not vegan friendly. I don't think it's even I don't know if it's vegetarian friendly. It doesn't say. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what we've got, shall we? Ooh, that's not open properly. I put my hand in that. Anyway, sorry. Carrying on. So, I'll put my lamp on for this, so 1 second. The reason I don't have it on is because it messes my camera up, as you can see the little wavy lines. But there's the beer, jet black beer with a nice tanned compact head. Let me turn that off now. Anyway, so yeah, jet black beer with a nice tanned head. Looks lovely, compact bubbles, looks lovely. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Oh, it smells sweet, really sweet. It's chocolatey. That smells really nice. It does smell like a Milky Way. I'm just gonna say that, but it's chocolatey, sugary. You can smell the nougat. There's a hint of roasted malts. It's got that mild, literally the slightest of roasted malt smell, but it's really sweet smell. Oh, it smells lovely. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carbs light, body light medium, somewhere in there. I was expecting it to be thicker, but if the flavour's good, I will ignore that. So let's get a big old taste. Cheers. It doesn't taste like a Milky Way. It's chocolatey. It does taste like Naughty and Nice with added stuff. So it is chocolatey. It's got that nice sugary sweetness, the chocolatey taste to it. Yeah, it's chocolatey. There's a hint of roasted malts, as with normal stouts. I'm struggling for flavour for this one, and it's a shame because I really do like a Milky Way. I can mildly taste the nougat, but it's not overpowering. Well, it's not overpowering. It's not strong. I was expecting it to be stronger. I was expecting to get this nice big hit of nougat. I was expecting it to be hint of roasted malts, nice backbone with the dark chocolate and a bit of milk chocolate. Add that sweetness to it, and then nougat is the main flavour. It's like, there you go. Here's your Milky Way in a tin, in liquid form. But I've not got that. Pardon me. It's not a bad beer. It's just not what it was advertised. It doesn't feel like it is advertised as it is. It's advertised as whipped nougat chocolate stout, and you get a mild bit of nougat in there, and it is a chocolate stout, but it's not. It feels like it needs more. It feels like it should be more. I don't know what's going on here. I don't want this to be a common theme through the box, but I'm starting to feel like it might be. Because the same with the Maltesers beer, it was good, but it needed more. It could be so much more. And it was just missing out on flavours, missing out on just bits. This one is the same. It's good, but it can be better. It can be more. It can be... It can be more. It can be really, really good. It just feels like it's rushed a little. I don't want to say rushed, but it feels like it's been rushed. Because it's Vocation. So they should be... Try to get this to stand up. They should be, packing some good beers, and I'm getting a little let down so far. I don't know. The first one I had, the Maltesers beer, I did have it at room temperature, and I kind of thought maybe it's the room temperature. Maybe that's why the flavours are so lackluster. But this one's been in my fridge, and if it becomes a theme of I'm putting them in my fridge now and they should be at room temperature, I'm going to be really annoyed, and the Maltesers should have been in the fridge, and I'm going to be dead annoyed. But if I feel like either way, it'd still be the same. It's got what it says on the tin, but that's like saying build a box, and then you build a box, and then all the nails are sticking out, and the wood's not really smoothened out, and it's jagged, and it's the box, but it's not what you imagine. It's not what you picture as a box. This is what it says on the tin, but it's not what you imagine it to be. It's not what you picture it to be. It's not there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if they're rushed or not. I don't know if they knew they were going to get in trouble, or if they tried to release something for the run up to Christmas as presents and stuff for everyone, and then again rushed or something. I don't know. It just feels like it could be more. It feels like it can be better, a lot better, and it's just not hitting the mark. It's just not. It's just missing. Just missing. Sorry. Just cold and congested and stuff. Anyway. Yeah. It's not hitting the mark. It's just missing. And it's a shame, because Vocation are up there with being one of the better brewers. That just they're one of the better brewers. And this doesn't meet the mark. I've got a couple comparisons. Not comparisons. I'm not going to compare two beers with this box, but I've got a couple. Looking at the descriptions of the next ones, I've got a couple in my mind that I can compare them to. and they're going to be the same ABV, hopefully. So I'll let you know how they go, obviously during the review. But this one, yeah, I don't know. It feels like they're missing something. Like it's rushed, or it's not had the attention that it needs, or something. I don't know what it is. It's just missing something. Anyway, maybe it's because we're conditioned to, well, not conditioned, but you know what I mean. We're so used to having Maltesers and Milky Way and Twix and Snickers and Bounty and Galaxy and all that. Maybe it's because we're so used to eating them every year, you know, especially around Christmas, day in, day out. Around the year, you have your Bounty, you have your Twix, you have your Snickers, you have your Maltesers and your Milky Ways. Maybe because we're so used to eating them and having them as a treat in your chocolates and stuff, that when it comes to trying to put it into a beer, it just can't be that. And it just can't. It might be that. And because we're so used to eating the same chocolates every year, we kind of know how it's going to taste before we even eat it. And you look at this and you're like, I know what this will taste like. This should taste like a Milky Way. I know exactly how that tastes. And because it's a beer and it's got the alcohol in it, it's a different process. It might be that. It might be that it's just a beer, and it tastes different, and your brain just doesn't like it because it recognizes the packaging and it knows how it should taste. But I don't know. So I'll leave that up in the air. I'll leave that for you to think on. But I'm gonna go in, finish this beer. It's good. It just can be more. So Vocation's Naughty and Nice, selection box editions, whipped nougat chocolate stout. Out of 10, I'm gonna give this, like the last one, I'm gonna give it a 7. I think I gave the Malteser one. So 7 out of 10. I think it's good. I think if it was packaged differently, it would be, like I say, I think it's just your brain works. It's just how your brains work, and you see the packaging, you know how it should taste. I think that's what it is. I think if it was packaged differently, not, you know, the whole thing was packaged differently, they just released Naughty and Nice and these type of beers, you'd probably go, it kind of tastes like a Milky Way. I think I don't know, I think it's something to do with that packaging and brain and how it should taste. Anyway, 7 out of 10. I think all that. It's good. It just can be better in my mind. So if you've had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't. If you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Vocation anyway. But it's not on the website. Like I said, they scrubbed the website of the entire package as if it doesn't exist. I said that in the last review. But they just got rid of it, the whole page. Like, if you were signed up to Vocation's emails and their subscription letters, you got an email for this, and you open it up, it's bright red, and it's Christmas and snowflakes, and it's like, get ready for the season to be jolly, and they were pushing this. This was the main thing they were going to push. It looked like this Christmas. Especially this month, December, or the build up to December and Christmas, and it's just not there at all. So if you weren't subscribed to the newsletter and stuff, you probably missed your chance to get this, unless you were just looking, went on one day and found it. But yeah, try and find it. It's just not there at all. It's like they've just deleted the entire page and contents in it. But yeah, I'll leave a link to Vocation anyway, just in case you want some Vocation, because Vocation is still good. It's good beer. So yeah, links will be down below. If you can find the package, give it a go at least. See what you think. See if it is. See if you think it's better. See if you think if it at least matches your expectations of what the beer should be. Yeah, give it all a go. If you can find it. If you can't, it's probably going to be unlucky. I don't think they're gonna release it or re-release it or anything like that. I don't think they are. But hey, yeah, let me know. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc. etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later. Bye.